This is the book on our Honorable Chief Minister, Srimati Mamata Banerjee. You see the title, Mamata Banerjee, the maker of New Bengal. Mamata Banerjee, the maker of New Bengal. I published this book in 2018. It was published in the book fair, Kolkata International Book Fair. I have dedicated this book to Srimati Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal. Let me tell you about the book. This present volume is basically a tribute to Srimati Mamata Banerjee, the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal. Her astounding victory in 2011 by defeating the 34-year-old left front government and subsequently embarkation on development activities of the state have been aptly dealt with in this volume. Further, the democratic deficits of the left front government that caused their deplorable defeat have been critically analyzed in the book. In addition to the above, the workaholic Chief Minister's major policies, achievements, and steps for rejuvenation, the social, economic development, and cultural and heritage of Bengal have been presented point by point. Her love and respect for humanity and motherland and zeal for upliftment of the backward and unprivileged people have also been enumerated in this volume. The concluding chapter highlights some policies that have been prescribed on the basis of experts' opinions for making Bengal the number one state in India in terms of Human Development Index. See, it was published by Manna Publication. The book was published by Manna Publication, Kolkata. And I would like to tell you about the contents of the book. I would like to give you an outline of the chapters. First, introduction, and then the first chapter starts with early life and struggle of Mamata Banerjee. If you want to know the details about the Chief Minister Srimati Mamata Banerjee, you can know only from this book. Here in the first chapter I have written early life and struggle of Mamata Banerjee. Second chapter I have written political scenario in Bengal before and after 2011. What was the political situation before the 2011 assembly elections and what happened after the victory of Mamata Banerjee in 2011. Number 3, third chapter deals with democratic deficits in the communist regime. I mean, what deficits were observed by me and by the political analysts in West Bengal have been analyzed in chapter 3. This is a very important chapter. For this particular chapter, many of the social scientists in West Bengal and India have praised me, and that they wanted to know what were the actual shortcomings, why the left front government, after ruling about 32 years, how did they become defeated. And number 4 deals with major achievements of Mamata Banerjee. Her achievements till from 2011 to 2018, all her policies, all her developmental activities have been put in this chapter. Number 5, Chapter 5 deals with steps for reformation of West Bengal. What steps she has taken to reform the this cultural hub of India have been mentioned in this chapter, because earlier there during the period of left-wing government, frequent bonds, frequent load shedding, frequent what I say killings and arsons in some in Jungle Mahal areas, and there were what I would like to say that there were lawlessness in the end of left-wing government. So how she recovered, how she brought about a major change through policies have been mentioned in chapter 5, steps for reformation of West Bengal, and number 6, advocacy, recommendations and conclusions. But still there were some complaints from some quarters about the performance of the government. Not, I would not say the government, rather I would say some political leaders. What they mainly corruption charges were raised from some quarters about a few leaders of the Trinamool Congress, and some other problems which the people of Bengal were facing during the rule of Mamata Banerjee, mainly in business, in education, in health, and some other fields. Those things have been highlighted in the 6th chapter, and I have concluded in this chapter, and this is I have given an index also, and this is not a big book. This book is of 254 pages, and the the price not much. Its price is only 400 rupees, and you see the books, other books by this author. You can see at first I wrote a panorama of Ghatal in 2006. Number 2nd, I wrote West Bengal problems and prospects in 2008. In 2009, I have written poetry, The Mirror of Society, and then in 2010, I wrote West Bengal government, the issues and constraints of development. I have no any copy of this book at present, but this book is available in India's parliament. Also it is available in the Congress, US Congress. And then in National Library also, in Indian National Library you will find this book. And number 5, empowerment of women and Panchayati Raj, experiences from West Bengal. This book also I published in 2010. This book is based on my research, PhD research. And then number 6, gender and empowerment, a comparative analysis of India and USA. This is a comparative study of women's status in both the USA and in India. And then I wrote another book, Barack Obama, the Harbinger of Peace and Prosperity. I wrote this book in 2012. It was a tribute to Barack Obama, being a Muslim and a black American. He became the first president in the United States of America within its 232 years history. So I paid a tribute to Barack Obama. And then number 8, The Thoughts of an Unknown Indian. It was in Unknown Indian. It was published from Germany, Scholars Press. And number 9, Ghatal Paurosabha Unnayan o Kichu Kotha. It was published in from Ghatal. It was my only book in Bengali. However, I have written 3 books on West Bengal. This book, Mamata Banerjee, the maker of New Bengal, West Bengal problems and prospects, I wrote in 2008, and 2010 I had written West Bengal Government, the issues and constraints of development. I hope that this book will help you a lot if you want to know more about the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, and what are her activities, what are her performances in last 7 years. And I hope that you will enjoy this book. Thank you very much.